guys all doing? Who you all doing? When are you doing? come on, man. God. Yeah, darn it. I know. God damn it. I don't know where to see. Alright, well, at least I'm there and I don't gotta go anywhere. Whoa! That's hilarious. Annoying. do it. I just want to go forward then. Hold on, it's time to get my statues. Honk. Hello, boss. Okay. No. No, it wasn't. Then why is there a skull and crossbones on it? It's pirate. You guys, I don't know, I don't know how many people assume that, or if any dubbing made it out to seem that that's what that was. Because it's clearly no. Yay, one of them for Hercule. Got my exhibit statue. Who crafted that Vegeta statue? Very nice. Put it behind a door, solely made for Vegeta's punches. Kind of reminds me of the Donkey Kong doors. Donkey Kong 64 doors. Also, I really did not go over here. Or did I at one point and just haven't been over here since I got the scouter? Oh, there it is, my last golden capsule. Yay, I was hoping I'd find that. Alright, that completes that. Now I just need to get the rest of the doors unlocked. Oh wait. I can go to Capsule 4, get the golden capsule turned in, switch to Piccolo and go to Namek. There are no... I was gonna say, I don't know, I wish there was one there, but is there a quicker launch pad? I should get GT transformations just so I can have that played, even though I'm not going to consider it. It's made by the same team as this, but I'm not going to consider it part of the same franchise because it's really not. It's a completely different gameplay. It's still beat 'em up. It's actually full-on side-scroller beat 'em up, like this where it's RPG-ish. I'm going to collect it anyway. I need to buy it though, so I should before I beat this and Boost Fury. Before I beat Boost Fury. How about that? But I got a bunch of other games that I potentially may play, whether it's Dragon Ball or Zelda or other classic stuff, I guess. But Pokemon. But I got plenty of other Dragon Ball games. Well, not plenty, but I got a few others. A few others that I want to play on Game Boy or whatever. And then I got DS and 3DS ones. Plenty of Dragon Ball RPGs all around. Fuck. Oh, I need to get into Attack of the Saiyans fusions. It's a shame Attack of the Saiyans wasn't better. It's fun, but it is kind of just a... I hate saying it, but it's kind of basic. As in, there's really not... It just... Everyone got your physical hits, your specials, whatever. And you got your weird Pokemon rice cooker monster catching thing. There's literally even 150 of them, just to make it even funnier. But it's just like, yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I mean, that literally is what Tien or Roshi and Mutayudo did to monsters that were too strong for them. They put them in the rest of them, so why not make it a thing? I like that. But I just wish that game kind of had more going on. That's why I like Fusions a lot, because it's a unique RPG where it's got elements of rock, paper, scissors with a type matchup, kind of like with Pokemon. One thing beats another, one thing weak another, so there's a rock, paper, scissors, but it also flows like a Pokemon with weakness and type advantages. Certain abilities, you can characters, different classes. I just the variety of it. Well, I can't wait for Boost Fury. Boost Fury is cool. You got replayability with the stat boosts too. The way you can allocate stats. I love that game. I'm just a whore for Boo. I'm Boo's whore. Let's switch to Piccolo. Oh. By the way, I got it. Well, hey, you've collected all 25 golden capsules. I tell you the truth, I was a bit worried you wouldn't find them. It's a huge world out there, and these capsules are very small. For going all the trouble, I'll keep one of the golden capsules. Yay! The golden capsule will automatically take you back to the world map if you're standing outside. Be warned, though, it's still highly experimental and doesn't work in all places. Whether you want to use it, select it. Oh, that's right. That's right, I forgot about that. I actually remember never using that. I forgot how convenient that actually is. Going through all the trouble, that's actually all that they give you. I'm really actually happy with that. But to be fair, when is that going to be useful, though? Aside from me going, if it'd be less useful if I've already gotten all the doors. the statues, but I didn't get all the statues, I just got one. So at least there it's not, at least there it makes it useful. Onward to Namek. Everybody is enjoying the legacy of Goku. Time to break open a door. It'd be funny if Cooler revived as Meta Cooler and you just fought him as a stupid meta form. Pop. Piccolo statue. Now see, I can understand maybe there be a Namekian out there that for some reason crafted a statue of Kami. And he's T-posing. I don't remember that. That I can kind of see. I don't know if Namekians are artists. Obviously, I mean, look at their fucking houses. I'm gonna say that's more artistic than some of the houses we make. The only problem is it's a one-room. Small little pod. However, they don't eat. They just drink water. They're literally plants. And they also rebirth on their own. They reproduce asexually, so they don't have to worry about that. They can kind of just not have sex either. They don't have needs for food or sex. I don't know if they need sunlight. I don't remember if Piccolo ever stated that, but he always says he just drinks plenty of water. And you'll always see him with water. Well, modernly anyway, you'll see him with a water bottle. But there's a few scenes where you'll see him just sipping one. Then there's the one scene in the 10-day time intermission where Piccolo is kind of living with Goku and Chi-Chi kind of is cooking fish for everybody, and Piccolo mentions he's fish again. He mentions eating fish again. That also confused me. I don't know if eating fish is something he's more into, considering they're aquatic. But that line probably just a dub error. But either way, either that or it's to be funny. However, it is filler. For the most part, that whole bit. I could have just walked over to actual West City proper, but I'm lazy. And having trouble finding it. There it is. I'm lazy, I could have just walked over to West City proper. Yeah, there's a trunk store. This is why I should have just walked over to... Well, there's a safe one right there. Right up over there. Hey, I'm surprised you even hurt me. Back the fuck up. I want my statue, alright? Give me my golden. I love gold. Who's the chick? Where's the chicken that laid the golden eggs? I'll turn gold right now. Oh, never mind. Fuck you. Who is here? I hear boss music. Hi, golden boy. I've already scanned you, but for remedy's sake, why not? Yay, at this point, the only enemy I haven't scanned off the top of my head is First Form Cell, because I'm an idiot who must have scanned him when I first fought him, and then I died, because I remember dying, and then I didn't scan him. Again. Ugh. I honestly don't know if that's a side quest, because it doesn't have a actual mission-related thing. But it's an optional thing, so... It'd be nice if they did something for you. Collected every enemy. Bestiary. Yay, trunk statue! Why is Piccolo too cozy? I'm the real golden fighter, bitch. Fuck you. No. Hello. How does that work? Alright, so we have Ginger Towel. So Goku and go home. They point him, yeah. Oh, I go up from the save point. You guys don't want to fuck with Gohan. You guys don't want to fuck with the strongest Saiyan in this damn game, dude. 700. Oops. I saw that crit. Bonk. Oh, Jesus. Boy, back the fuck up. Golden Scorpion. Okay. Shiny. Are you shiny? The only shiny scorpion that I know of is red. Oh no, what is Galaga? Or blue? Right? No Scorpion. Drapion or red. Well, rip. Oh, hello. Fucking rattlesnakes. Fucking Ekinses. What are those? We've come a long way from a game that was worried about snakes. That looks like Kid Trunks. I do not remember the poses these trophies are in. Of course, Goku is literally the first in center. Why am I not surprised? I'm also not surprised they literally made Goku have literal Wish plot armor. Thanks, Bardock. Yeah, granted, that's a much later on mentioned things, so it could be seen as kind of a retcon, but... Still there. Come on, no! Did you guys take Q from Frieza, or...? I hate to see the next color, Scorpions. I don't know what I'm doing. I could just golden cap out of here. Like I have an escape rope. But in the overworld. That sells the arena. I want to go Northern Wasteland. I'm surprised Goku's isn't back at Mount Pao, East 40 or East 439, as they like to call it. In this, instead of just Mount Po. Deliver us, borrow back. I've been here, should have noticed. Yeah. Roche's panty drawer. Oh, fuck am I? Funny who was here. Just there. Is it on the other part of West City? 'Cause that's that area. Actually, different. Last door I know I got with Goku, I think, was the Namekian door. Got one. They have separate bells for it, and that's literally West City. Two in one location. That'd be stupid. That's so cool. Why wouldn't you be back in your own home location, Goku? Yeah, this had nothing on it. Somewhere. It's somewhere. I've been here too, and I didn't see it. That's right, Goku doesn't have a door. You get his statue beating Cell. That's right. Shows how much I've actually unlocked Hercule. Only once. Completely forgot about that, because I've only done the statues in Hercule once. I was like, why can't I find this door? Why don't you give me a save point? Jerk. I'm just gonna go to West City. Ugh. Feel dumb. Completely forgot about that. Alright, well. I've turned in that. Time to enter the Cell games. I'll fight Cell first. No, you won't. Whoa, wait a second here. I've had enough of you clowns and your stupid jokes. Clear out the way before I get angry. Don't blow a grain, greaseball. Don't blow a grease, vein ball. I'm sorry, I forgot. You ignorant hicks have spent your whole life playing banjo in the woods, and you don't realize I, Hercule, am the world martial arts champion of the world. And I don't have that voice at all, friend. Wish I did. First up will be Hercule, and of course he's going to win, and the Earth will be saved from total destruction. It's payback time. Cell has made this ring, and now he's going to sleep in it. The viewers at home may have seen Cell flying around or causing huge explosions. Well, I know it's a trick. Cell does it all using mirrors and magnets and bombs, but it ain't going to work against me. I know his weakness. And somehow that all makes him fly. Let's go. Yeah. Shot. He's actually hurting. He's causing him to flash. I'm kidding. Your ignorance is painful. This is absolutely amazing. This man never rests. He just keeps on attacking. And Cell doesn't even seem to be able to fight back. This is astounding. So is my voice acting. It's very cringe. And now for my finishing move. And dead. To be honest, I was rooting for Cell that time. Now that we have that nonsense out of the way, what do you say we begin the tournament? Who wants to go first? How about Goku to start things off? Let's do this. Just gonna do this, huh? We're just gonna bark. We're just gonna bark. Bark. Conveniently, Cell, you're placing shit in the middle of the ring for me to heal with. It's also convenient that I allow you to heal, too. Imagine if Cell could just become the planet like Moro did. And without Vegeta at that time having... without Vegeta at this point in time having fucking spirit fission, yeah, they'd be fucked. Goku nearly cost this planet twice the same way. And technically did cost them the planet with Frieza, because he let Frieza. He didn't beat Frieza at Gold Form and Res F, even though they were one time. If Whis wasn't intervening, technically intervention, but let's just say if Whis wasn't there, Goku fucked everyone. So many points that Goku fucked everybody. Because if it wasn't, also if Goku didn't have instant transmission, he would have fucked himself right there. I'm just saying, like, all these different points of, like, why? Every time. It just, why do they keep rehashing that now? I just hope they don't do it again. Because he's done it with Piccolo, the Sensor Beam, and it almost costed him there. Got a hole in the chest. He's Goku, who you later learn in the Granola arc that he only didn't technically lose because they wanted to retcon the series and say that Goku was wished by Bardock to have protection. But nonetheless, he's the main character. They just want to give you that main character syndrome with actual canonical background reasoning. But still. Just don't want that shit. Not in another arc. Granola was great until Moro was great until they pulled that. I want to make this fight a little more interesting. I'm tired of being confined to this little ring. How do you like that, Goku? Now the whole desert is our ring. Let's say the last one standing wins game. Yeah, start with a Kamehameha, why don't we? Can I get some lead away from you? Thank you. I know, I already scanned him with Vegeta and Trunks. Or Trunks. It's over, Cell. You win. I give up. Didn't even show the scene of getting blown in half. I know how strong you are, and there's no point in continuing this fight. I can't beat you. You coward. Don't do it. Don't give up. Surely you're joking. Goku, you can't just give up and expect to walk away. Sure I can. You beat me fair and square. I give up. But that doesn't mean the tournament is over. There's still one more person for you to fight. You're not serious. One of them? And exactly which one of these pitiful specimens do you have in mind? Piccolo, Trunks, Vegeta? Something like that. I need someone to take over, and that someone is Gohan. I think he says, Piccolo, Trunks, Vegeta? Don't make me laugh. Don't waste my time, or something like that. Either way, it's straight disses all three of them. You could do it, right, son? Me? Fight Cell? How disappointing. He promises me a challenge and gives me a child. Cell, you're younger than he is. Think about what you're saying, Goku. If Gohan fights Cell, he's going to die. You're just going to have to trust me, guys. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't know Gohan could win. So what do you say, son? Okay, I'll do it. Wonderful. Let's get started. Time to witness some child abuse for a bit now. I don't mean to make a joke. Like literally, that's what's happening to poor Gohan until he actually goes SS2. Because even though Gohan is stronger than Goku, yes, at this point he could easily put up a fight on Cell. He definitely would not beat him, but he'd be way better off if he just actually fought. I get he doesn't want to fight, and I get he's scared, but he fought Frieza, who in my eyes is actually worse. Way worse. The suffering he suffered at the hands of Frieza was way worse. Cell here has DNA and cells of other people, and he's evil, yes, but he wants, because of his Saiyan genes, he wants to test himself more than anything. Frieza, you get in his way, he wants you dead. He doesn't care what you are, who you are, when you are. The only problem is that Frieza doesn't always go through with that. He fails in some cases. In a lot of cases, because of plot, he didn't just outright end Gohan, Vegeta, and them. And, well, we all know he does end Vegeta. But my point is that Cell here is not looking to outright kill them right now. He will when he's done with them. The only time Frieza wanted to dabble in that is because he lost, and he wanted revenge, but then he realized how much stronger that revenge pushed him. At this point, he's no longer seeking the same hate boner for wanting to kill and fuck Goku. Yeah, it's there. But he's gotten the taste of wanting to fight now. It's a bit different. But Cell will never be as dangerous as Frieza in the regards of fucking you over and killing you for just no hesitation. That's why Kid Buu is the most evil, most dangerous, because he's just ruthless with no abandon, no feeling whatsoever. Just rage, hatred, evil. I mean, I know that's emotion, but like literally he just exists and he just kills just because he's there. He's not controlled really by anything. Because he was created from just nothing. He was there. He always exists. He just existed. The universe itself, and that's literally been stated. I think out of all three, Frieza or Cell is the most heinous one. Gero thought he was slick adding in everyone, but to be fair, that made Cell want to fight more than murder. Because granted, yeah, he needs to kill humans to gain power. But his main enemies aren't really... He's not out to kill his main target. He wants to fight them in a fair-on-fair duel, and then, yes, Cell will kill them once he's done with them. I know I'm hurting you, Gohan. I can hear your bones beginning to crack. So if you're going to do anything, do it now. I know now my father wants me to fight. I know why I'm the only one who can take you down. Ever since I was young, I've had a hidden power. I can move the text box. I think my father realized if I were to push too far, I would lose control. Then there would be no telling how powerful I would become. And there would be no telling how much damage a power like that could cause. Interesting. You've given me something to work for. You see, Gohan, this hidden power of yours intrigues me. See? Your hidden power of yours intrigues me. I'm determined to see it for myself. Now, see if Frieza... I can't say that because of plot. I can't say that because plot would make Frieza drag it out. Frieza's normal character would not give Gohan a second chance. However, even then, it wouldn't make much of a difference because Gohan would be on par with them anyway if he's fighting Frieza with this kind of strength. I can't take it. You could just stand there if you want, but I'm helping Gohan. No, you're not. When Gohan is backed into a corner with no way out, he'll awaken his furious inner strength. And that happens, you watch. Gohan will break Cell down once and for all. Oh, yes. Yes, he will. While short-lived and probably not my favorite. Yes, it's not as hyped as everyone makes it out. It's exciting. It definitely is my favorite Super Saiyan moment. Besides 3. And it's only the 3's introduction plus the minor beatdown Boo suffers. Just, I don't care for SS3, but that transformation is awesome. But Gohan's initial SS2 transformation and Cell's first beatdown is probably some of the best Dragon Ball moves. Is that fight great? No. In my honest opinion, there's a lot better. I like Vegeta and Goku better. I like Goku versus Majin Vegeta better, while that's even shorter. I like Boo versus Goku, Boo versus Vegeta, Vegito versus Boo, Gohan versus Boo, whatever, much better. The only fight I'm not a big fan of is the Frieza fight. To this day, that fight is just way too much. And then there's the Android arc, which is my least favorite arc. Let me handle this. What is he doing? That and the Saiyaman art. I only forgot about that because there's like no fighting in that. And that's kind of why I haven't continued reading Super as of right now, because that's where the manga was. It's a lot past that now, but it was retreading Superhero. I don't know how far into it or if it's done with it, but at the time when I read it, it was the start of it, and I was like, great, you're rehashing Goten and Trunks is Saiyaman. You're doing great. Goten and Trunks doing Saiyaman now. I was like, no, stop. I don't want more Saiyaman shit. Stay back, everyone. Stay back, everyone, please. I will kill him by self-destructing. I have a powerful explosive not embedded in deep in my body anymore. It was intended to be a last resort. Cell, no matter how strong you have become, you will not survive this explosion. You destroy life. You are a parasite to this planet. And I see now that this is the only way to end this. Wait, you killed 16? Your bomb was removed. Bulma and her dad found the bomb while they were working on you and they removed it. That's too bad, 16. But if you have a death wish, I won't let you down. Honk. Does anyone else want to be a martyr? Still not angry enough, Gohan. Well, maybe this will. 3. The heck are those things? My children, give them pain. Don't give me pain. Hey. Cell Juniors are on par and comparable to Cell, and yet he's running. Also, I need to scan him. Well, they're not comparable to Cell, but they are close to his level. Cell through some sort of cellular mitosis, the exact abilities, but lacks Cell's intelligence surge. Yeah. I mean, they have to be, obviously. They're stronger than the main cat, minus Gohan. Be fair, I don't know if that weakens him or not. You would think it would. Maybe it's a... I don't know if that's a Namekian gene or if that's a Frieza race gene. Both can reproduce asexually. I don't know if that's either or if Cell is programmed to also just reproduce asexually. I doubt that. I don't know how you would do that. Can you fucking let me hit you? Dick. You dick. Super Saiyan suck. It's a shame none of the Trunks, Vegeta, or Goku couldn't beat them. Goku, I understand, is weakened. But it's a shame they couldn't beat them. That just shows how strong they were. You. Who said that? Please help me. Take me over to the boy. You must be nuts and bolts and other doodads and knickknacks. So the cell is out there. Please, it is for the good of the earth. Grr. Enough. I will help you. It would be shameful for a world champion to run away. Put that... You just put that somewhere? Gohan, let go of your feelings. It is not a sin to fight for the right cause. I know how you feel, Gohan. You do not like to hurt people. I too have learned these feelings. But it is because you cherish life that you must protect. Ugh. I do like this whole speech and Gohan's speech. Even though Gohan never had a speech in like the early original. Ew. This sentimental downpour is killing. It's so nice of you to help, 16, but I think I'll do this my way. Gohan, you have the strength. My scanners sensed it. Just let it go. I'd make a Frozen pun, but I'm kind of tired and don't feel like making everyone cringe. Yet another fighter you could have saved. 16! You loved life. You gave everything for it. And you were just an android. And I just let you die. And I won't watch this anymore. I do not have the strength or lungs capacity or a non-introverted nature to scream. Also, I'm not alone. Otherwise, I kind of may do some louder screams. Put more emphasis into some of this. But I don't live alone. I live with my parents, fortunately. You wretched child. Now taste my true power. Besides, I kind of feel it is kind of cringy. But I like doing it. Shh, I forgot how OP SS2 Gohan is. He really does look more like Trunks, though. The bulky, I'm gonna take a shit posture. Cell music in my ear hole, earbuds. I'm being visited by the Reaper. Don't take me away. Let me join chat before you kill me. Hello? Don't kill me. That's hot. I like when I end stream. Gotta have my stream up because I'm fighting Cell right now. Steam does that. Don't blame Discord too. A lot of your shit does that. That's computers. Fucking computer updates every time you turn it on. Honor, mine's not. That computer's not that ancient. I mean, it's old enough. Is it that old that it's outdated? Getting outdated by some new update? Yeah. Nope, you don't need to update it. But it makes sense. I mean, eventually these laptops, computers that we're working with are eventually going to be outdated and not be able to work with operating systems in the next 20 years. I mean, hell, can you imagine running old Windows 95 without, like, Virtual Console? Oh, good lord. I don't even remember something. Spit out 18. I'll get you for this, boy. You thought you could beat me, but you can't. I'm going to blow myself up now. Say goodbye to your planet. What do we do? Just don't touch him. Whatever you do. Someone come up with a plan that doesn't involve Goku killing himself. There's nothing we can do. I'm afraid this is it. Cell has beaten us. What? Can you imagine if someone did that? Can you imagine some dumb fucking comedy character just runs in the cell and causes everyone's death? Like Hercule? Hercule, yes. I'm about to get Goku's statue. I completely forgot Goku's statue is the only one that's given to you by story. I was running around looking for Goku's 50 Dorna, and then I looked it up. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Because I only got Hercule once. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. Goku's the only one that gets it through the game story. And his door wasn't even 50, it's 40. He doesn't have a 50 door. I got 50 though, anyway. It's actually pretty realistic. It's 50. The first, Boo's Fear is 200, yes. I don't know where, I don't know if they were planning a grand finale with that game, because they also made GT Transformations. Different gameplay entirely. It does not feel the same whatsoever, but it is the same team. And apparently I saw online there was a planned fourth one, but it was canned. But Dragon Ball? Was it Dragon Ball? Because there was a side-scroller beat-em-up Dragon Ball game, but there was also the GT one. Yep. Advanced Adventure. Yep. Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. It was a miss for me as well. It's a beat 'em up nonetheless, but it just wasn't. I didn't like the part of GT they were doing it with, which is the start, the Black Star Dragon Ball start. It's the worst arc. I know GT is not great in general, but it has some great moments. This is before, baby. This is before the Shadow Dragons. This is the beginning, the worst part of GT. But yeah, no, that's made by the same team that did this. I don't know if they were just lost momentum after Boost Fury, because they gradually. I'm surprised Legacy of Goku 1 got a sequel, because they just, like, that game is, I like it, but it would miss hard if I didn't play it back then. Because that game, I'm gonna be honest with you, is garbage. It is absolute flat out garbage. I like it, but it is flat out garbage. I do see its appeal, but the fact that you gotta literally hit and run with the solar flare, not only that, just the maze, they've improved upon, janky, it's clunky, it's old, and the leveling is slow. They don't have the post game. Yes, that's why I got it. Yep, that and Kamehameha Wave, yep. And the commercial was they were on Roshi's Island, but instead of Raditz, it was the Game Boy Advance coming at them. There was the scene where Goku's like, "What is it? Huh? What's the power level?" And it's a Game Boy Advance flies at him. That's so much better. Oh god, and the third is even better. And I like that they did. I don't know if these are fans too. I'm glad that they slightly, while janky in their own right, because I kind of been, now that I'm older, I was thinking about how their inclusion of like some of the, like Cooler, for instance. You fight him on Namek when he's like in his normal living form, which, you know, in the movies it's reversed to Frieza. At first I didn't care, but then I'm like, okay, why? I guess they did it to make the scenario flow better, but to me, looking back on some of the way they included some of the bosses, it doesn't make sense. Like, why did you have Garlic Jr.'s Blackwater Mist in the second game, but not have him entirely? Just have him. Would it help? It could have made the game maybe better to drag it out a little bit. I don't know, Boost Fury had Janemba and Broly. For some reason, Broly's second movie, though. Skipping his first. Eh. So yeah, like, I don't know if they could have just added things to make it better, or come back with a different company and make a remake. And I mean an actual word for word. No, it doesn't have to be console. It could be Switch. It could be a beat 'em up. It just needs to be something similar to this with an adventure. A story, an open world to explore, and I don't mean like open world. I mean just go fly to different areas, but have missions to do, save people, whatever. Add in your miscellaneous side stuff, like fighting boars for a human being or something. Or talk to an old man who gives you the solar flare, sure. That I will never understand in the first game. The random guy that gives you the solar flare to when Goku knows that attack. That also, the King Kai gives him the Kamehameha wave. Huh? I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know if they just wanted you to not be OP, but they could have done that better. It's meant to be hard. It was meant to be hard. Oh, you actually tried? You actually tried. Yeah. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, just without the solar flare. Yeah, you hit and run. Except solar flare allows you to get several hits in and then run away, charge your energy, repeat. You just hit, run, whatever opportunity you have to hit somehow. I just do it to keep them from hitting me back whenever I need to get distance. Because, yeah, no, I can't fight that way. I've tried, and trust me, I die way too fast. I'm bad with those hitboxes, dude. I'm bad in this even. Like, I'm surprised I haven't died more to the saber-tooth tigers. They have some really bad hit stun. Oh, I hate those things. Farming on that island, even though that's like one of my favorite farm spots. Those damn saber-tooth tigers. Ah, that, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. The more experience, the better. Boo's Fury is actually... Boo's Fury is the easiest one. Yes, yes you do. Because it follows the anime, so that's the first thing you do is you follow Goku. Yep. Alibu, right? The guy from Earth is yes. Yeah. Looks like it. Yes, that's him. Yes, PyCon also. You deal with that whole filler. None of that has been mentioned. And not only considering Frieza's been given his own hell, I don't know what heaven is like for people. I don't know if solitude is for people who are bad, but they are still given their own space in haven. I wonder if heaven's the same. But either way, so like hell is not hell. So we all know that. It sucks. I do like HFIL a lot. Home for Infinite Losers. Well, that's what they changed it to. Yes. That's what it was changed to. It was originally just called Hell. Just like how Satan was changed to Hercule. Yep. Exactly my point. Yet they're okay throwing Hitler in Fusion Reborn. Blue eyes, yeah. Blonde hair, blue eyes, super strength, that must... I also like, I think Goten, and I think one of them called him a broomlip too. I was like, that's funny. But no, it's... Japan obviously is not as sensitive as some people. But it's weird, there's censorship though. Like, porn? I can understand their porn, I don't know if that's a business thing, but their porn obviously is very prevalent out there. I think they're worse than we are. But they just don't marry. They just don't marry. Oh, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. But they're definitely more cultured than we are, so I could see them being more germophobic. So I can understand, I guess, if that makes sense. Because they are very clean. I wouldn't be surprised if any of the Japanese people out there don't have a disease or some shit. I would not be surprised. But I know they're just as bad as we are. No. I know they're dirty. I know they also, the marriage rate and stuff is low. Not surprised. He's got. I find it hard to believe that he'd be broke anytime soon, considering he hasn't lost his full title as the #1 YouTuber for long. Like, he hasn't been out of it that long. But the fact that he was #1 made him pretty damn rich. But no. Still, episodes in a hotel. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I has Mr. Satan. I am Satan. At least he's 40. No, I mean, at least he's level 40. Not level whatever everyone else started at. I love his jetpack. Oh, I've got it. Like I said, this is the second time I've unlocked Hercules. Old man, I'm here to learn your various turtle shit, martial. Understand? I could have trained you and made you a real fighter. But as you are hopeless. Awesome! Damn! Roshi straight up just said Hercule is hopeless. Well, alright, then he, like I said, Hercule is the strongest normal human. Besides his daughter. Who now actually does have the ability to fly and use some ki to an extent, so I can't call her normal anymore, but it's not like she has Kamehameha waves in her arsenal. Still stronger than Hercule, though. But Hercule should be still stronger than normal dudes. Like normal farmer with shotgun. Or normal other martial artists that aren't Yamcha. Because I don't know if you know, but the guy, the one buff dude that was controlled by Babidi, the bigger, bulky one that helped get Gohan's energy, actually fought Hercule when he was a normal person. Yes. Yeah. That's why he went rampant on Videl. Whatever memory. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he had hair. Yeah. That's why he was taking it personally when he was fighting Videl. I think it's just because Hercule was never trained. Because everyone has ki. Hercule just never was trained. He never believed in it. Even now he believes in it. It's just he just doesn't care. He can easily learn. Videl obviously has. Krillin has. Roshi has. All of them have. Roshi doesn't fly, but that's funny. That is funny to think Roshi to this day still doesn't fly. I don't know why he can't, but I don't get how. But, like, yeah, yes, yes, yeah, that's from Shen, the crane. Yeah, when him and everybody, yes, because they all learned it from Tien originally. Naturally, everyone past Piccolo was able to fly. Because Goku learned to fly thanks to the manga, literally in the final battle against Piccolo. I do not know how accurate the Viz manga media is, but there's a panel where he's literally in air after he wins, and Roshi says it. But yeah, it's thanks to Tien that he learned how to do the solar flare and fly. I don't know, like, yeah, Roshi never wanted to do it because him and Shen had a fall out. I assume that's sometime after Mutayuto died, but I honestly don't know. But yeah, generally he didn't. Yes.
Yeah, because he can't ride Nimbus. Pervert. How he was ever able. He's always been a pervert.
Always been a perv.
Even though you never see the other person in actual canon scenarios. Well, you have a whole segment where Goku's on the lookout training with Kami in a time chamber thing that allows Goku to go back in time. Yes, it's filler, but he does meet Mutaicho and young Roshi and young Shen. And there's a moment where they're all vying for a girl with purple hair. Evil Containment with, yes, he's the one that sealed King Piccolo. Yep. And he's the one that showed Kami how to do it. And then that's how Roshi was originally able to pass it down to Kami secondhand. Because he watched them do it. But yeah, because that's how Kami eventually, that's why he came down to fight Piccolo. That's where he learned it. Oh yeah, the Thunder Flash. He has a lot of random arsenal moves that he can just pull off. He has his rock paper scissors shit. Well, similar to that. Similar, that's Goku, but he has his similar drunken fist style. Like he can easily pull off a lot of moves that he can easily teach somebody. And he didn't even teach Goku and Krillin actual martial arts. He just gave him basic training with endurance and stamina and all that. Learning and with farming. Well, he gave them life values. And Goku's just too stupid to understand them. Yes. At least it benefited Krillin. Because Krillin was getting his ass beat in his temple. Yeah, right. Wait. Yes. I think I remember saying I'd never do this again. Let's unlock Hercule, the legendary Super Hercule. Alligator chicken. Just love punching alligators until they turn into chicken. Even supplies their own plates. Very nice of them. Nor stat distribution. You were breathing heavy. That's why I love about 3. You got equipment and stat distribution and fusions.
technically I'm in the post game. Kind of, not really. The credits haven't rolled, but I beat Cell, unlocked her duel. God, I don't even remember that. I've done it again once. It's the second time. I don't even remember if I even leveled him to max in my first live stream of this game, because I've live streamed it years ago. This is a re-legacy of Goku. I wish they would literally do that. But no, we had Kakarot. Craparot. We had Crap-a-lot. I didn't, and I did enjoy it, and I still talk shit on it, but I see that it's not great. Xenoverse, if you're talking about that, Xenoverse is great. Like 60. Yeah, I don't. Oh god, that's not my RPG. That's a sandbox. That's what. No, they called it a sandbox. It's it's no, that's Xbox, but that's PS2 and GameCube also. But I had the Xbox. Oh, that game is garbage. They call it a sandbox, but it's small. Neither. It's not an RPG either. It's just a shitty beat 'em up. To be honest with you. And the co-op doesn't even feel connected great in boss fights, especially because you're cut off via like a timer. One person goes for a certain time, then the next person goes. It's not, oh, everyone just kicks Vegeta's ass at once and buff his health a shit ton. No, let's make Dark Souls out of it. Dragon Ball Z Dark Souls. Dark Souls Z. No. But no, yeah, no, it was awful. My favorite kind of more themey fighter game that wasn't Xenoverse, because that still felt more fighting, was it Super, was it Dragon Ball? Oh, I forgot the name of it. Everyone hates on it. I forgot the name of it, but it was at Xbox 360. Oh, God, no, that one sucks. No, this was co-op. Well, could have been. You didn't have to, but it was. It was a sort of tag team kind of, but it wasn't a tag team RPG. Tag team Dragon Ball. It didn't have a tag team in the title either. I forgot what it was called, but I know everyone didn't like it. Me and Tom played it. It felt like Dragon Ball tag team. Better.
wasn't a traditional, typical Dragon Ball fight game. It wasn't your Raging Blast or Budokai Tenkaichi. It wasn't even Xenoverse. It is Dragon Ball the Tenkaichi game? Xenoverses. It's no, that's an arena RPG. That's a bit different than Naruto in that respect. But yeah, it has the same arena battle concept, but it's an RPG-ish battle area.
Naruto actually has one too, and it sucks. Well, it's also staying alive because it's Dragon Ball. And if it didn't have a decent PvP scene, I guess. But yeah. But. I mean, it's everywhere, it's not just that. I'm seeing posts up the ass on everywhere, people think they know Dragon Ball and ask the dumbest questions. That and prove they haven't even watched Dragon Ball. Now Hercule's gonna become steroided. The only way he's gonna be strong. I haven't used a single one. I debated using him on Hercule, but here we are. Helps his strength. Come on. He's still trash. It took him all that. He's level 40 and he's just coming upon Piccolo's strength. Pretty bad. Wish they had enough to do that, seriously. Can't even farm them, you can't buy them. Can't shit on them. I don't know. No, you can't find them. More than, I don't even know if I got them all, but I feel like I did, so I can explore through them. Yeah, great. Now I just got a level and not die. They're saved, so. At least I'm doing damage. Not doing shit damage no more. Yay. Ah. That fucking, like, what the fuck face levels. That and his run face. Ah! Videl doesn't... It's not hinted straight up, but Videl does mention it, that she's been gone for a while. Yeah, Mrs. Satan is dead. I don't know what happened. But the only hint you have is Vidal mentions that mom has been gone for a while. I wish, but no. Her mom was already, or she was, Hercule would have not been, I can tell you outright, that's not the case. But, if that were to be the case, that would also prove that Vidal, because Vidal was alive at that time, obviously, because Gohan is. That would mean that Hercule is single. That would also further prove that Hercule's wife and them split before she passed on. Which in the case that Hercule didn't lose his wife to a split, she died. But, yeah. It would be cute to see her more, yes. I can tell you already, you know this already, she is sadly filler. But yes, I would love to see her more. They are a cute couple. And I'm not gonna lie, Hercule was annoying as hell, but he's grown on me overall in the later half of the series, and he's mellowed the fuck out. I actually somewhat like him. Oh god, yes. They are literally husband and wife. Husband and husbando. They are husband and husbando. Hercule is the bitch in that relationship. They're the, yes. Oh god, yes. They are literally the ultimate comedy gag duo, and they do not do anything with them. They are literally the show's Beavis and Butthead, and they do nothing with it. Like... Oh, wow. They also did the wish to undo everyone's memory. If you forgot that. They did do that. Yeah, they did do that. One of the last things they did was to make Boo, or is to wish Boo's memory from everyone's mind erased. That's why he was just so accepted easily. Otherwise, no one would forget. Maybe they would, considering they just forgot Piccolo. After 5 years. Yeah, I never understood that. Well, I mean, they didn't forget him, but they didn't recognize him until midway through the fight with Goku. I think with Boo, I think things would have been way worse considering his rampage. So they had to eliminate their memory. However, there was some good. Boo's actually healed a blind kid. And gave him milk. Milk made from human beings, but milk nonetheless. The kid was also not only blind, but also homeless. He not only helped him to see, he gave him something to drink. That's a win, sort of. Kind of taken away by the fact that the drink was made from human beings. Because Boo is weird. Magic monster. You can thank Kai for that. Kai for a lot of Boo's weird magic. And whatever other magic he naturally has. Wish they would do more with Fat Boo. They gave you one scene of him turning thin for the TOP and then takes it away. Then turned her into chocolate. Yeah. I would have just fucking did it. Keep sitting on save my life. And then BB
HBO canon, Boo somehow reads a porn mag and gets horny and creates other Boo, and that's how the Boo populace happens. That's also the same canon for fusions, fun fact. Because they use the same race and everything. So Boo basically repopulated his own. Yes, to get. That is true. I mean, he straight groped many women, but he's never straight, to my knowledge, straight drugged a woman, no. A teenager at best, and Oolong's much older than that. So he was straight up raping someone underage, or almost. Oh, yes, young children. He's not young. I don't care if it's anime. It's just, it's creepy. Very creepy. Like, I know it's Dragon Ball. I don't get where they were going with that. Like, I know Oolong's very perverted. He wanted a wife. His whole intention. Why start that young? But then he realized he doesn't like them because they're annoying. Yeah, they're kids. They're playful. They don't want to marry and be housewives. Like, I get different times, but I don't get the whole point. I never understood the whole point of that. And it just, to me, I never liked Oolong in general, because he was, I felt like Master Roshi's thirst is one thing, but Oolong to me is definitely, and you're right, with the whole Bulma thing on top of it, he's creepy. Yes, he's nowhere near as bad because he's not a prevalent character. Not anymore. Roshi got worse, however. In Super, he outright said he would rape somebody. His whole thing with Quar was downright disturbing. Literally chasing her. Literally just running around back and forth chasing her. Picking her up, holding her. I don't know. I don't care. There was other scenes of him holding other women. He groped other women. He almost raped a woman in the TOP. Would have. He wasn't like on top of her or anything, but he literally stated it. If he wasn't for his training, he would have fucked the shit out of her. That's the worst Roshi's ever straight have been. Oh, he probably had a fucking martial arts boner from all the fucking females he fought. He fought a pretty attractive young woman, or a young woman. I remember one of them was attractive. The other one was not even a woman. There was a talisman user that wasn't even a female. Oh, don't. Duh, can you not? Not say my ex's name. Just say chubby. Yeah, they're chubby. Yeah, I don't like that. They're disgusting. I like chubby women, but they are. What the hell do they do? I like my chubby women. Chubby women need love too. I really don't know. I just know Kira gave him the general outline and draft for the story and plot. He just basically filled in the rest with whatever to make it seamless. I feel like it's connected. I would like it, but the fuck they can pull his power out of it.
Frost sucks. I don't know who else you're talking about. Frost sucks. I don't know of any other Frieza member race that they gave us yet. I mean, no. Universe 6 only has Frost. There's no other Frieza race clone that I know of. You only had Frieza, Cold, and Frost. Cold's not even a clone, but still, like, that's all that you have of Frieza's race. Yeah. Cooler. I would love Cooler. Just an interesting concept. Well, I was hitting him in the dick with Goku. Mighty Harden is Namekian Dragon Ball. Yeah, I would like him to come out of nowhere, but I still don't see how they would do it. Like, what revenge would Cooler want for Frieza's death when they don't even give a fuck about each other? Also, yeah, I just don't know. And what power would they just come up with? Or would Frieza just want massive revenge, find Cooler somewhere and say, hey, buddy, we can actually get stronger. Train with me. I'm this color now. You could be black, Cooler. Maybe. Or maybe they meet in space and they're like, you know what? Maybe I can't do it alone. I've learned new ways to transform. Look, I'm black now. Come train with me. Five centimeters. Bigger breasts. Bulma's been doing fake cosmetic surgery with the Dragon Balls for a while. If you actually pay attention, Bulma's getting younger. Yep. Yes. Ass, her face, her tits. Everything. Selfish one, which technically then every wish is technically selfish. Just butt lift or penny wish, yeah, from a random girl's penny wish that wasn't even Bulma's. I mean, it could have been. Yeah, I mean, technically it was just panties. It could have been anybody's panties. It could have been a freaking, for Oolong's luck, it could have been an old granny panties. Technically it wasn't, I can tell you by that standard, because Dragon Ball was meant to be comedy. They were gonna make it a hot, sexy girl's panties. So it's definitely not a granny's panties. But with Oolong's luck, he should have had granny panties. But no. That would be funny if it was someone that we actually meet in the future, like it launches. Someone you don't know of at the time, or maybe they can be like, seeing as they like to throw random nods at older shit and super, like with the whole Pilaf turning themselves kids, they actually did that back during the Android night, I think it was during when she was with Trunks, baby Trunks. So I think it was during the androids when Pilaf wished himself to kids again, which is why they're there in the movie, the Beerus movie. So I could see them doing that. Like just have a random nod to that out of nowhere and just be like, yeah, they did this. Because of Bulma's facelifts and random boob implant, fake boob implants, this dragon's now born. But I would love to see just like maybe a future character they meet, maybe like they give us a nice nod to Android 18 and 17 and when they were still full human, and maybe it's 18's panties or something. I don't know. Dr. Gero had to have kidnapped them sometime in Dragon Ball for any of that timeline, or not Dragon Ball, but Z. Because they were 18, 17, and 18. They actually were teenagers, respectively, so they had been kidnapped in Z, not Dragon Ball. It makes sense. Because they would have been way too young. If they were... But
that would have been funny if it would have been like 18. She would have been way too young. Super 17. I like the idea, but his arc sucked. I like the whole villains coming